Hello cloggers, welcome to week 15 of our stay-at-home clogging videos. This is the easy intermediate level. I'm going to start off with a warm-up, an easy warm-up we all know. If you don't know it, you can dance it anyway, called I'm Walkin. Then I'm going to review the one that I taught last week called Headphones. And then I'm going to teach a classic which is pretty simple. It doesn't have a lot in it, but it has a couple of steps that are probably new to a few of you, and that's called the sign. And then I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of another classic that's called, it's Janice Hanzel's Bugle Call Rag. It's a very easy dance, but I just want to make sure you know what the bugle call step is. And then we'll dance a couple more dances that we've already done, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Roadrunner. So that's what's on the schedule for today. Let's start off with our warm-up to I'm Walkin'. This is one I wrote several years ago, and music is by Doug Kershaw. And you're going to start with 4 heel steps, just a heel, touch, step, heel, touch, step. And we will be using those heel steps later on, too. Okay, so here we go. You're going to wait 16. Left foot ready. 4 heel steps forward. 5, 6, 7, and go. Toe heels back. Side rocks, left and right. 4 heel steps. Toe heels back. Side rock, left and right, or push off. Brush and turn 4 times. 4 heel steps. Toe heels back. Push off, or side rocks. Cowboy, go to the corner. And in the right corner. And do it again. 2 more cowboys. Brush and turn 4 times. 4 heel steps forward. Toe heels back. Side rocks, left and right. And here's our break. Round out. Rock back once. And a triple forward once. 4 heel steps. Go. Toe heels back. Side rocks. 4 heel steps. Toe heels back. Side rocks. Brush and turn 4 times. 4 heel steps forward. Toe heels back. Side rocks. To the corners. Cowboys. 4 of them. To the left. 4 brush and turns. 4 heel steps. Toe heels back. Side rocks. Round out once. Rock back once. Triple forward. And then rock back again. And add a stomp to end it. Woo! And there's I'm Walkin'. Next up is Headphones, the one that I taught last week. And this was written by Richard Willyard. Music is by Little Boots. And let's see, let's go over a couple of things, a few things. We started off with the we started off with a clog over vine left, and then we do 2 slur vine brushes with turns. Both of those are simple steps. But when we put them together the way they are with the turns, it can be confusing. So let's just walk it once, clog over vine left, go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rock step. Right foot's free, slur vine brush turn, turn half right, go. Double step, slur step, double step, brush turn. Now your left foot's up, you're facing the back. You're going to move towards the same wall. Slur vine, brush, turn, half. Go. Double step, slur step, double step, brush, turn. Right foot's free, but now you're facing the front. Clog over vine, so it's a right foot free, so you move right. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rock step. Slur vine, brush, turn. 2 in a row. Ready. Go. Go left, turn half, face the back. Move right, turn half to face front. And that's it. That's that whole sequence. All right? Let's do it all once together without stopping in between. Clog over vine left. Ready. Go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slur vine, brush, turn. Half right. Move left and go half left. Clog over right. Slur vine, brush, turn. And again. Face front. Boom. And we're back where we started. That is part A. Part B, we have a turning cowboy half to face the back, 2 cross touches and 1 double rock 2 or fancy double, and that's it. Then repeat all 3 of those steps. So I'm not going to walk that. We know those. Part C, this is the chorus. 2 drag triples. Drag triples. You do a drag step 3 times. Remember, your weight's on your right. You drag on the foot that has your weight on it already. So start with your knees bent a little, drag, step left, drag, step right, drag, step left, and then a rock step. So 3 drag steps and then a rock step, left foot. Drag triple and do it twice in a row. Ready, go, drag, step, drag, step, drag, step, rock, step. Then push off or side rocks, left and right. 2 drag triples, do it again, and 1, and 2, and 3, rock step, and 1, and 2. And that's all there is to part C. Part D has 1 step in it, Samantha's. But we're going to turn 3/4 to the right. So it's a left foot lead. You'll turn 3/4 to the right to face the side wall, and repeat that 3 more times so you end up going all the way around. Let's do a Samantha once with a 1/4 turn to make sure we know that. Samantha, go, double step across, drag step, rock step, double 1, double 2, rock step. Okay, and then repeat 3 more times so you end up making a box. Then, part E has 1 step or 2 steps, it depends on how it's cued. We're going to do a brush over to the left, double step, brush across, double step across, and a rock step. Those 4 beats, that's a brush over. Ready, go. Double step, brush across, double step, rock step. It's possible to do it with a tap and back instead of the rock step. And then after that, we're going to do a regular 4-count vine. Double step side and behind and a side rock step. So put it together and it's cued as brush over vine, as 1 step. Let's do it. 2 brush over vines. You're going to move left and right. Ready, go, double step, brush across, double step, rock step, vine left, and to the right, brush over, and a vine right. And that's the part E. And then the only thing, 2 things, little things to do, warn you that at one point later on in the dance, when we're doing the drag triples, the chorus, the music fades out, and there's a little bit of a beat there, but it sounds like they're just fading out and going away, but they're not. It'll be back. So you just keep dancing. And then at the very, very end happens after we do the 4 Samanthas in a box, and after the last one, you're going to add a brush slide. 1 beat, left foot, brush up to end it, okay? And that's the whole thing. Let's do headphones. This was written by Richard Willyard, and the music is by Little Boots. I've slowed it down just a little. We're going to dance it at 115 beats per minute. Long introduction. Wait 32 beats. Left foot. Here we go. Left foot ready. You're going to start with a clog over vine. 5, 6, 7, and go. Slur vine, brush, turn, half. Do it again. To face front, clog over right. Slur vine, brush, turn. Again. Turning cowboy. Face the back. Cross touch twice. And a double rock 2. Turning cowboy. cross touches. Double rock 2, here's our chorus. Drag triple 3 times, twice, just twice. Push off twice. 2 drag triples. And push off twice. Samantha, turn 3/4 right, face the side wall. Samantha. And again. One more. Brush over vine. And vine. To the right, do it again, brush over. And a vine. Clog over vine left. Slur vine, brush turn twice. Clog over vine right. Slur vine, brush turn twice. Turning cowboy. Cross touch twice and a double rock 2. Turning cowboy. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2. Drag triples. Push off left and right. 2 drag triples. Push off. Samantha, 3/4, face the side, do it again. Face front, brush over vine, and to the right. Drag triple twice. Push off twice. 2 drag triples. And push off. Add 2 basics. Samantha, go. 3/4 turn. And keep going, 3 more. You drag triples. Push off twice. 2 drag triples. Push off twice. Samantha again. 4 more times. This is our last time around. One more Samantha, and then end it with a brush slide. And there's headphones. This is the dance I'm going to teach, and it's a classic called The Sign. So those of you who've been dancing a few years, you've done it in the past. We haven't done it in a club in a while, I think. But anyway, there is not a lot in this dance. There are a couple of steps that will be new to our newer dancers, however. So I'm gonna go over the whole thing. This dance starts with a vine over twist and a triple. We do the combination 4 times to make a box, and we've done this in other dances, but I'm still gonna go over it. The vine over twist starts like a clog over vine. Do your double step side, second one across. Start your third double toe, but as you step on that left foot, you're gonna swivel your heels to the left and leave your weight on both feet. Do that, ready. Go, double step, double swivel. Then swiveling on your toes, swing your heels to the right. And then you're going to swing your heels to the left and lift the right foot as you also turn a quarter to the right. And that's our vine over twist. Okay, let's do it slowly. Vine over twist, lifting the right foot at the end. Ready, go, double 1, double 2, double swivel, swivel, lift. One more time, a little faster, vine over twist. 5, 6, 7, go, and a 1 and a 2, double swivel, swivel, lift, and then we're going to do a triple here, facing the side wall. Go with the right foot. Now go. Repeat it, vine over twist. 1, 2, double swivel, swivel, lift, face the back. Vine over twist. Turn and then a triple. Vine over twist to face front. and a triple here. That combination, all 8 beats, used to be cued as twister, but usually we break it down into each of the 4 beats, because the second half is just a triple anyway, and you don't have to do a triple after it. You could do something different. Okay, so that's part A, the vine over twist and the triple 4 times, making a box, turning to the right. Right after that, there's a short bridge. We're just going to do 2 single brushes, double step, brush, slide, double step, brush, slide. Now, if you want to, you can make a full turn to your left on those. That's the way we used to do it, and I may do it a couple of times in the dance, and I may not do it. Depends on whether I feel like spinning, because it's a quick turn. But try it once. 2 single brushes with a full turn left. Ready, go, double step, brush up, double step, brush up. Got to face front at the end. Okay, let's do the next step. It's also a step we've done. Basic and swing is how I cue this. Mini cue it as a swing basic. It's also 8 counts. Basic and swing tells you it starts with a basic. And then the swing part is just crossing or swinging that right foot across. Step, rock, step. And then repeat, swing the left foot across. Step, rock, step. And then with the right, do another basic to end it. Okay, so think of it as a double stuffed Oreo. You've got the cookie part, the basic, the stuffing, swing across, step, rock, step, another stuffing layer, and then a basic with the right. Basic and swing, 5, 6, 7, go, double step, rock, step, cross, step, rock, step, cross, step, rock, step, and a basic. And if you want on the swing across or across, sometimes the cue is across, I'll often do a drag there. Double step, rock, step, drag, step, rock, step, drag, step, rock, step, and a basic. If you're on a nice slick floor and it's easy to do and your feet feel like it, go for it. If not, then you don't have to, it's fine. Okay, so basic and swing. We'll do it 4 times and we're going to make a box by turning a quarter to the left on that last basic. So let's add a quarter turn to the left at the end. Left foot, basic and swing. Ready, go, double step, rock, step, cross, step, rock, step, cross, step, rock, step, basic, face the side, start over. Step, rock, step, cross, step, rock, step, basic, face the back, start over, basic, cross, step, rock, step, turn a quarter. Basic, cross, step, rock, step, and basic to face front. Okay, so 4 of those, 4 basic and swings. We're going to turn a quarter left on each. I turn on that last basic of the step. Anywhere in the step will work. And that is our part C. Part B was just the 2 brushes. Very, very short section. So let's do A, B, and C. Here we go. Now the music is not quick at all. I'm going to play it at normal, which is about 97 beats per minute. We'll start off there. But when we dance through it the last time, I'll speed it up a little bit because it feels slow otherwise. So, weight 16, left foot ready, and we start with a vine over twist, turning a quarter to the right, but moving left. Here we go. The sign. Well, I should tell you, music's by Ace of Base. Remember Ace of Base? They were quite popular for a little while. And Woodall wrote this dance around 1994. Here we go, weight 16. Vine over twist. Ready, go. 1, 2, double swivel, swivel, lift, triple. And do it again. Vine over twist. And a triple. Vine over twist. And a triple. Vine over twist. Triple, you're facing front, 2 brushes. Roll it if you want. Basic and swing. Turn a quarter left. Do it again. Basic. Cross step, rock step, cross step, rock step, and a basic. Double step, rock step, cross step, rock step, cross step, rock step. Turn. 1 more. And here's the next step. Okay, part D. Now here's the section that has a couple of steps some of you may not know. And the first one is a mountain goat. Mountain goat. It's a 4 count step, and it has quick toes in it. Like a joey. A joey, we do a double step, go behind, side, side, side. I didn't say it right. Behind, side, behind, side, step. You do 5 toes and then a step. So this one, we're going to start with a double step also. But now we have 5 toes, but you're going to go forward and back instead of sideways. So right foot, toe in front, left foot, toe back. Right toe back, left forward. Let's just do the double step on your left, and then right foot, just the 4 toes. So you've got front, back, bring your right foot back, back, front. Do that again. Ready, go, double step, front, back, back, front. Now there's one more toe. Your right foot's in back. Keep it there because we're going to do a toe slide. We'll go ahead and combine it with the very last thing, and because it's a toe slide. So toe and slide, drop on it and lift the left knee. So that is a mountain goat. Now there are different things that can be done with the styling, but that's the basic of it. Left foot, double step, toe, 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 slide. And again, ready. I'm going to count the beats this time. Ready, go, and a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. A little faster, mountain goat. 5, 6, 7, go, double step, toe, 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 slide. When you go faster and faster, helps to keep those feet close together. However, remember this song doesn't go super fast, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Some people dance this, adding kicks. Some people dance it with more of an out to the side. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not sure I did that quite right. Some people might think of it as a double step, toe slide. That would work. But it's fun, it's more comfortable to dance it all on the toes. Anyway, it's a step that gets used a lot. So if this is new to you, practice it a lot so you're comfortable with the idea. Similar to Joey, the ending is different, and instead of going sideways, we're going forward and back. Joey ends up with a step, so it changes your lead foot. Mountain goat ends up with that toe slide. You're dropping on the same foot, so it does not change your lead foot. Okay, one more time, let's do a mountain goat, and then do 2 basics after that. Ready, mountain goat, double step, toe, 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 slide, 2 basics. Let's do it again, mountain goat. 2 basics. Mountain goat, one more time. 2 basics. Okay, those 2 basics do come after the mountain goat, but we just do the sequence once at a time. After the 2 basics, there's another thing that you may or may not have done. Rock slur. So a heel slur or a slur step usually has a pause on that first beat, and you go and step, slur, step, or and heel, slur, step. So you've got time to think about it, and you know that you're going the same direction as your lead foot, which in this case is the left. But when we do a rock slur, we go the opposite direction because we add a rock in front of it. So there's a weight change right on that upbeat. So it's and then go right, heel, slur, step. Left foot. Starting with the left, but moving to the right. This is a rock slur. So it's left toe, right heel, slur the left, step on the left. And again, left foot. Ready, go, rock, heel, slur, step. Oh, you don't have to use a heel. It can be a step slur. So rock, step, slur, step. And then we're going to repeat with the right, rock, heel, slur, step to the right. Left foot, let's do it twice in a row, or maybe 4 times. Let's do it 4 times. Left foot, rock, slur 4 times. Ready, go. Rock, step, slur, step, rock, step, slur, step, rock, step, slur, step, rock, step, slur, step. What's important on those rock slurs is that you get that weight change and direction change on that first upbeat. The count is and 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. We'll do 2 of them in a row in this dance. So let's do 2 basics and then 2 rock slurs, and repeat that combination a few times. 2 basics, left foot, ready, go, double step, rock, step, double step. Now rock, slur, step, rock, step, slur. 2 basics. 2 rock slurs, rock, heel, slur, step, rock, heel, slur. 2 basics one more time, and 2 rock slurs, rock, heel, slur, step. I'm more used to saying heel slur, but I'll dance it either way. Okay, so far in this section, we've done 3 of the steps out of 4. We do the mountain goat, the 2 basics, 2 rock slurs, and the last thing you already know because we did it in I'm Walkin', it's just 4 heel steps. Heel, touch, step, heel, touch, step, heel, touch, step, heel, touch, step. Left foot, let's do 2 basics, ready, go. Then 2 rock slurs, and then 4 heel steps, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. All right, let's do it from the mountain goat. We'll add the mountain goat to the front of that. Left foot, mountain goat, ready, go, double step, toe, 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 2 basics, rock slur twice, 1 step, and 2, heel step forward, and then it'll repeat, mountain goat. Okay. We're going to turn it into a box. Well, not sort of a box. We're going to add some turns. We do the mountain goat in place, 2 basics, and turn a quarter left. Do the rock slurs in place here, facing the side, and then on the heel steps, we'll turn again to face the back. And then we'll repeat it all. Mountain goat, 2 basics to face the side, rock slurs, 4 heel steps to face front. Alrighty, with the turns, let's do all of that. Left foot lead, mountain goat, 5, 6, 7, go, double step, toe, 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 toe. 2 basics, turn a quarter. 2 rock slurs, rock, heel, slur, step, rock, heel, slur. Heel steps, turning face to back. Mountain goat, go. 2 basics, turn a quarter. 2 rock slurs. 4 heel steps, face front. And that is part D. And right after part D, we're going to do the 2 brushes again. Roll all those 2 brushes if you want. You don't have to. Let's do part D one more time, but a little faster. And then we'll add this to the music. And then we're actually done. I just have to show you a little difference and what we do on the very, very end. Okay, so mountain goat, left foot, 5, 6, 7, go, double step, and 2, and 3. 2 basics, quarter left. Rock slur twice, and 1, 2, and 3. Heel step, face the back. Mountain goat, double step, toe, 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 toe. 2 basics, turn. Rock slur twice. And 4 heel steps, face front. Go ahead and add your 2 brushes. Roll them if you want. And then we do the vine over twist again, the very first thing. So things repeat a lot in this dance. First of all, the vine over twist section, after we do the 2 brushes right here where I stopped it, we're going to do it just twice instead of 4 times, so it's not quite a box. Let's do that once, then we can dance it with the music. So we're going to do the vine over twist a quarter right, and then also turn a quarter on the triple, and then we'll repeat it that way. So we just do the sequence twice. Let's do that once. Vine over twist a quarter, ready, go, 1, 2, double swivel, swivel, face the right, triple, face the back, vine over twist, quarter right, and a triple, face front. Okay, it's only the second time we do that section that we do it that way. Every other time you're going to do it all 4 times. Okay, let's just do it from the mountain goat. We'll start with that, and then I'll stop it, tell you what happens at the end, and I'll speed it up and we'll do the whole thing. Okay, but mountain goat, we'll start with the mountain goat. So it's left foot lead, wait about 8 beats, mountain goat, and then 2 basics with a turn. 5, 6, 7, mountain goat, 2 basics, quarter left, 2 rock slurs, 4 heel steps, face the back, mountain goat here, 2 basics, turn a quarter, 2 rock slurs, 4 heel steps to face front, add 2 brushes, roll if you want, vine over twist, triple and turn, face the back, vine over twist, triple to face front, now basic and swing again, 4 times, quarter left, but we don't need to continue that. Okay, and then it just repeats, everything's the same until we get to the end. The end happens after the last time we do the vine over twist, 4 times turning right, and then we're just going to add, well, I should tell you that different people do different endings, but what I do is just a rock heel touch, so the left foot's free. You're going to rock on the left or step on that left and put your right heel out. So it's just 1 beat. Let's do that last vine over twist and a triple to face front, and then add a rock heel touch. Do the rock heel first. So it's weight on your left, right heel touch. I cue it as a rock heel, but you can step flat and heel touch if that might be more comfortable. All right, face the side. Vine over twist, left foot. Ready, go. And a triple facing front, rock heel. And that's how we're going to end it. So let's do the whole thing. I'll speed it up just a little bit. The Sign. And this was written by Woodall. Ace of Bass did the music. So let's do it at about 103 and almost 104 beats per minute. It's a little faster. Weight 16, vine over twist. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, vine over twist. Quarter right and triple. Vine over twist. Face the back. Vine over twist. And a triple. Vine over twist. Triple to face front. Add your 2 brushes. Basic and swing. Quarter left. And again, basic. Cross step, rock step, cross step, rock step, face the back. And one more time. Now a mountain goat. Toe, 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 toe. 2 basics, turn a quarter. Rock slur twice. 4 heel steps, face the back. Mountain goat. 2 basics, turn a quarter. Rock slur. 4 heel steps, face front. 2 brushes, roll if you want. Vine over twist, just 2 times. Triple, face the back. Do it again. Triple, face front. Basic and swing. Turn a quarter. And one more. Mountain goat. 2 basics, turn a quarter. Rock slur. Rock heel slur step. Rock heel slur. Heel steps. Face the back. Mountain goat. 2 basics, quarter left. 2 rock slurs. 4 heel steps. Face front. 2 brushes. Roll if you want. Vine over twist. There's sound effects here. I forgot about them. Woo, woo, woo. 4 times this time. Woo, woo, woo. All right, you're on your own to the sound. Basic and swing. Turn a quarter left. And then vine over twist again. 4 times, triple here. And this is our last time around. One more, vine over twist. Triple, you're facing front. Rock heel touch. Woo. And that's The Sign. And this next dance that I'm going to do is also classic. It's one that we often refer to as an all-skate. In other words, when it was time for all the skaters out on the floor, no matter your experience, everybody can join in. And this is one of those dances. Even if you have never done it before, you could just do it to the cues. There's one step that's helpful to know, though. So we're going to start right off with that. This is called Bugle Call Rag. The dance is by Hanzel. And it goes back to the days when we used to use vinyl for our music. And Ralph Pierce out in Tennessee, he recorded a lot of music for cloggers and put them on 45s. And his clog cue records were great because he would have the music on one side, you flip over the record, and you'd have the music with the cuer cueing the dance. So that was a great thing for cloggers, especially in a day when it was harder to get music or more expensive to get music. So anyway, this was one of those clog cue records, and Janice wrote this dance. And so we're going to walk through the whole thing, but spend a little time on the bugle call step. Bugle call step, just because it's different. It's not hard, but you just won't know it unless you've been through it. So left foot lead, start with a stomp, and then a double step with the right. Do that again, go, and stomp, double step. Do that twice in a row, ready, go, and stomp, double step, stomp, double step. Now, we're going to do it one more time, stomp, double step, but then add another double step. Okay, so from the top, ready, go, 1 double step, 2 double step, 3 double step again, and then the very, very last thing we do is a stamp stomp. So right foot, remember stamp, no weight, stomp, put your weight on it. And that's the whole thing, that's all it is. And when the music plays, you'll hear that's the bugle call part, and it matches with the music. Left foot, bugle call step, slowly, ready, go, and stomp, double step, stomp, double step, stomp, double, 1, double, 2, stamp, stomp. Make sure your left foot's free at the end. A little faster, bugle call step, 5, 6, 7, go, and stomp, double step, 2, double step, 3, double, 1, double, 2, stamp, stomp. Okay. Everything else you will know, but just so you know, we're going to start with 4 basics, and on the basics you're going to clap, clap on the rock steps. So it's double step, clap, clap, double step, clap, clap, double step, clap, clap, and then do a triple forward, and a second triple turn half right, and then we're going to repeat the 4 basics, the 2 triples, the forward and turn, and that. Oh, and then after that, we do the bugle call. The bugle call always happens at the end of each section. So that's part A. Part B, do a clog over vine. Go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, rock step with the right foot lead, 2 cross touches, and then a double rock 2 or fancy double to the right, clog over vine. Left foot, 2 cross touches, and double rock 2. Do a bugle call. Stomp, double step, stomp, double step, stomp, double step, stamp, stomp. And that's part B. Part C. Left foot, 2 strums or double step, double across, double out, double across again. Brush and turn twice, turning a quarter each. Go. Double step, brush, turn, and the basic. Do it again. Facing the back, 2 strums. Brush and turn twice. Face front, and a bugle call. See, it gets easy after a while, doesn't it, that bugle call? No problem. All right, the last section, 2 Charleston brushes, double step, touch front, touch back, brush slide. Or with a rock and back, which is the way I usually dance it, double step, touch, slide, rock, step, brush, slide, double step, touch, front, rock, step, brush, slide, and then turning, push off left. You can do the airplane arms if you want. All the way around and to the right. I think I won't, I have to switch microphone hands. So anyway, just turning, push off left, full turn, right, full turn. And then repeat, 2 Charleston brushes, ready, go. Turning rocks, go left and right. And for those who may not like to spin a lot, because you're going left and right, you go as far as you want. So if you just want to turn a quarter or part of it, then you're going to come back the same amount. Or you can do them in place, that's fine. So just know that you can do that. Then it just repeats. When we get to, well, some of it repeats. We go back to part A, the first section, and then we do the clog over vine section. However, we're going to do that section twice in a row, and we're adding a turn, so here's how we do that. We'll do the clog over vine left, ready, go. Right foot, 2 cross touches. On the double rock 2, turn a quarter right. Go. So your right foot's free. Now we're going to repeat the clog over vine. Just be aware you're facing the side. You're going to move towards the back. Right foot. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2. Turn a quarter left, right to face the back. You do turn a quarter right both times on the double rock 2. Even though the footwork will be different. But always turn to the right on those. And then after we've done it twice, there's a bugle call here. So you're facing the back for that. Ready, go, and stop, double step. And then we'll repeat it exactly the same way. Clog over vine left, go. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2, quarter right. Clog over vine right. Move towards the front. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2 to face front. Add a bugle call. And that last bugle call there, that last bugle call step right there is the last step of the dance. So that's how it ends. So let's do bugle call rag. Oops. Make sure I have the right side of the cue card here. Janice Hanzel wrote this dance, and music was one of the Ralph Pierce clog cue records. It's pretty quick. I will slow down a bit, but not a lot. We're going to dance it at about 117 beats per minute. Left foot ready. Wait 8 beats, and then it's 4 basics. Add your claps. 5, 6, basics, go. 2 triples, forward, turn right, face the back, basics. 2 triples, forward, turn right, bugle call. Clog over vine. Cross touches. No turn here, double rock 2, stay facing front, clog over. 2 cross touches, double rock 2, bugle call. Strong twice, Russian turn twice, quarter each, face the back, 2 strongs. Russian turn. Again, the face front and bugle call. Charleston brush twice. Turning push off all the way, left and right. Charleston brush twice. Turning rocks or turning push. Go right, bugle call. Basics, back to the beginning. Turn right. Basics, 4 of them. Clap. 2 triples forward and turn. Bugle call. Now the box. Clog over vine. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2, quarter right. Clog over right towards the back. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2, face the back, bugle call. Clog over vine left. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2, quarter right. Clog over right. 2 cross touches. Double rock 2 to face front, and 1 more bugle call. That's one that really fits the music there. Okay, that's Bugle Call Rag. By the way, those last 3 dances that I just did are also going to be cued at the NCCA Coronavention Clogging Fun Dance this Friday, June 26th at 6 p.m. So it includes all Northern California instructors and cuers, and so many of the dances will be familiar. And so those 3 dances were the sign, Bugle Call Rag, and headphones. They're all going to be included in the program. So anyway, I hope you can join us for that. Okay, the next one I'm doing, I've done in a previous video, 1, 2, 3, 4 by Judy Waymouth. You're going to start with claps. I tend to say, start with the left foot and clap. Well, start with both hands and clap. That's just a habit. I have to say it so many times. So anyway, we start with 8 claps, then with the left foot, 2 basics, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, remember, is 2 stomps, clap, clap, and 2 jumps, pump, pump. And you yell 1, 2, 3, 4 at the same time. So let's do all of that. I'm going to put that down for a second. Okay, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Start with stomps and claps. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Yell loud enough so I can hear you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Music by Alan Doyle. Dance by Judy Waymouth. I've slowed it down a little. We're going to dance at about 122 beats per minute. That'll still get your blood moving if it isn't already. Wait 16.
The singer's getting sore. We raised the roof. Now we're lowering the
now
floor.
Clap.
The band is blistered, but we gotta.
And 2 basics. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 basics. 1 triple. 2 basics. 1 triple. Clog over vine. Chug out, turn right. A triple. Forward and back, a rocking chair. And double rock 2. Clog over vine. Chug out right. A triple. Forward and back. Double rock 2. Turning rocks, go all the way around, a little louder. Basics, turning rocks, 2 basics, sashay left, toe pivot twice, sashay right, toe pivot twice, triple chug forward, triple back, 2 basics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 basics, and a triple, 2 basics, a triple, clog over vine, juggle on right, triple, forward and back, and a double rock 2. Clog over vine, juggle on right, triple, forward and back, double rock 2, turning rocks left, airplane, 2 basics, turning rocks right, airplane, 2 basics, sashay left, toe pivot, sashay right, toe pivot, triple punch forward, triple chug, triple back, 2 basics, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 basics, triple, 2 basics, and a triple, something different, Kentucky loop, push off left, Kentucky loop right, push off right, 2 basics, 1 triple, 2 basics, 1 triple, now cowboy to the corner, Joey facing front and stomp double, again, cowboy to the right, Joey, stomp double, turning rocks left, all the way arms, basics, go right, and 2 basics, sashay, toe pivot, sashay, toe pivot, triple chug forward, triple back, 2 basics, and one more time, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! All right, I still love that. And this is the last dance I'm going to cue on this video. It's called Road Runner. I wrote this a few years ago, and the music is by Imelda May. So let me just remind you of a couple things. We start after 4 toe heels and 2 loop vines. We're going to do a Samantha 3/4 to face the side, a stomp double here, left foot, and then a stomp turn and chug 2. Stomp, turn with a pause, and then chug twice. All right? You do that several times. We have a Joey and a loop vine. There are 2 different ways we do it. Joey left foot lead, double step, toe, 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 step. And then the first few times that we do it, we're going to turn half on the loop. So it's double step on this loop right here. Swing your foot behind, turn half, basic after you turn. So right foot, loop vine with a half turn left. Ready, go, double step, loop, turn, and a basic. And then you're going to repeat Joey, loop vine with a turn and a basic. Now, later near the end of the dance, we do it 4 times to make a box, and you turn just a quarter. So left foot, you do the Joey. And then on the loop vine turn only a quarter to face the wall on your left. Double step, loop, step, basic. And repeat Joey, loop vine turn, quarter to face the back. And you're going to do it 2 more times. So just wanted you to be aware of that. Chuck and Tuckies and Rooster Runs are in this. Down here further, we have a section, starts with a kanga, left foot, do with a kanga, double step, slide, rock, step, and then a triple chug to the right, drag back and turn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 basics, and then you're going to repeat the kanga, etc. to face front. Clog over donkeys, count 5 double steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then your 3 touches, cross, front, cross, and you're going to repeat it to the right away. And that's pretty much it. The very, very end is 1 stomp, left foot, and put your arm forward with your palm up as you're saying stop. That's it. Road Runner, this is called. Let's do it. Wait for. Start with 4 toe heels and then 2 loop vines. This is played at normal, which is about 107 beats per minute. Ready and go. Toe heel. Loop vine twice. 1 Samantha. Go 3/4. Stomp double. Stomp turn and 2 chugs. Joey. Loop vine. Turn half. Joey. Loop vine. Turn half. Face front. Samantha, 3/4. Stomp double. Stomp turn. Chug twice. Joey. Loop vine, turn it. Joey, good here. Loop vine and turn half. Chug and tucky. Twice. Rooster run left. Turning rocks all the way around. Chug and tucky right foot. Twice. Rooster run to the right. Turning rocks right all the way. Samantha. Stomp double. Stomp turn. Chug twice. Joey. Loop vine. Turn half. Joey. Loop vine. Turn half. Chug and tucky twice. Rooster run. Turning rocks all the way around. Chug and tucky right foot. Rooster run. Turning rocks. Now kanga forward. Triple chug. Drag back and turn. Face the back. 2 basics. Do it again. Kanga forward. Double step, slide, block step, triple chug. Drag back and turn. 2 basics. Walk over donkey. Touch 1, touch 2. Go right. And your 3 touches. Toe heel 4 times. Samantha, 3/4. Stomp double. Stomp turn. And chug twice. Joey, loop vine, turn 1/4. Joey, loop vine, turn 1/4, face the back. Joey, loop vine, turn 1/4. Joey, loop vine, turn 1/4. 8 runs forward. 8 drag steps back. Chug and tucky twice. Rooster run left. Turning rocks all the way around. Chug and tucky. Rooster run right. Turning rocks, last one, and stop. And thank Thanks for joining me this week on our Easy Intermediate Clogging video for week 15. And I hope you will tune in this Friday, 6 p.m. Go to NCCA's YouTube channel for our Coronavention Clogging Fun Dance. See you there.